Hello everyone, welcome to your favorite CAT channel Quantifiers. So in today's DILR set, we are going to do a very good set on, we can call it roots in networks, or we can kind of call it pipes in crystals. So one and the same thing kind of. So let's see what the set is all about. Now, it says, in a CTP, the water source flows into the QRSTU. So these are the five tanks that we have. The following diagram shows the network of the source and all the five tanks connected with the pipes through which the water flows. So these are the pipes, okay, and these are the tanks. Okay, and this is the master source. Okay, for any pipe, flow is the number of units flowing through it. So for any pipe, the flow is the number of water जो यहाँ से निकल के जाएगा आएगा ये सब इसको flow माना जाएगा, ठीक है? So water coming in, going out, everything is counted as flow, ठीक है? Now the following information is also known: the capacity of each of the five tanks given, as well as the flow in units of the 9 pipelines, is a positive integral less than 10. Fine. So जितने भी ये numbers हैं 10 से ऊपर कोई number नहीं आएगा, ना ही 10 आएगा. The flow in units of each of the pipelines connected to any tank is different. Okay, and further, none of them is equal to the capacity of the tank. Means that if I am talking about a particular tank, then the pipes which are connected to the tank, one pipe, two pipe, three pipe, these three pipes, and in fact this fourth pipe, they all four have to be distinct numbers. Okay, ये चारों के distinct number होने चाहिए, and that should not be equal to Q. Okay, having said that, also remember that from this I can demonstrate that, let's say this pipe has X unit, this can also have X unit. Okay, so the only thing is that this pipe cannot have the equal capacity of this or this, but this can have a capacity equal to this. Please keep it in mind, right? Now, further there are some conditions. So, okay, let me just try solving it from here. Now, what do I know? The capacity in units of each of the five tanks is given as the flow of units which is positive and less than 10. Okay, the flow at this point is taken care of. The difference between capacities of R and T is 1 unit. So R and T, R minus T, mod of R minus T is 1. Okay. The sum, the capacity of Q is more than the capacity of exactly two tanks. So Q, S, U, R, T are the five tanks. P is the master tank, and Q lies in the middle. So one tank above, one tank above, one tank below, one tank below. So there are five tanks. Okay. The sum of capacities of all the five tanks is 17. So Q, मतलब जो पांच tanks हैं इनकी capacity मिला के 17 है. So and they all have to be distinct number also. So if I am giving them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the sum is 15. I have to make the sum 17. So how much I need 2 extra. So if I need 2 extra, how can I allocate 2 extra? One way is I can put the values as this. 5 to 7 कर देता हूँ 2 extra. One value is 1, 2, 3. इसको भी एक बढ़ा दिया और इसको भी लास्ट में बढ़ा दिया. These are the only two ways in which I can allocate 17 to 5 numbers, giving all of them distinct values. So if I observe carefully, the bottom half, or I can say this part, remains same in both the cases. So basically the capacities are 1, 2, 3. This can be 4, 5, and this can be 6, 7. Right? Okay. So Q is definitely 3. Q is definitely 3. The sum of this is done. The flow in the pipelines from Q and T is 4 units. So Q and T, the sum is 4 units. And the flows in pipeline connecting T and U is 2 units. So this is also 2 units, right? U has the highest capacity. So U has a capacity of either 6 or 7. And since R and T has a difference of 1, which means कि उनका gap एक है वो consecutive numbers होने चाहिए. And if they have to be consecutive, there is only one possibility, 1 and 2. And since 2 is flowing out of this, हमने पढ़ा था that no pipe connecting to the particular thing can have the capacity equal to that thing. So this cannot be 2. So this must be 2 and this must be 1. 2 and 1. Fine. Now, okay, fine. So this is done. This is done. This is now. This is U and S must be 4 and 5. Then this is 4 or F. Now, sum of the capacities of all the tank is 17 units. So if this is 17 and two pipes are flowing, ठीक है, एक PQ pipe जा रही है और एक PR pipe जा रही है, and the water is getting distributed into these two pipes. How can I distribute it? Can I say it can be either 8 plus 9 or 9 plus 8? One of the cases will be there. Let's take the case 9 and 8. If I am taking the case 9 and 8. Now let's try to see that what are the feasible possibilities. Let's whether the arrangement is correct or not. So if I am taking 9 and 8, 8 is going here. So 2 is getting holded in R and 6 is flowing out of it. So 6 is flowing out of it. In how many ways I can arrange 6? 1 plus 5. 2 plus 4 is not possible because 2 is already 2 cannot go to any of it. 2 plus 4 is not possible. 3 plus 3 is also not possible because if the two pipes are connected, they cannot have equal capacity. So only possibility is 1 plus 5. And 1 cannot come here. If because t is already 1. So 1 has to go here and 5 has to go here. Now 9 and 1 total input to Q is 10. Q is holding 3, so leftover is 7. So if leftover is 7 and 4 is going over here, so the pipe will have 3 units. Again, this is not possible. Why? Because Q is already 3, so this cannot be 3. And since this cannot be 3, therefore my assumption of 9 and 8 to this and this pipe is the wrong assumption. So now I'll take the other case, this be 8 and this be 9. Right, now 9, 2 is being contained here, so left is 7. How can 7 be made? 1 plus 6, 2 plus 5 is rejected, 3 plus 4. So these are the two cases. Okay. Now 3 cannot be here, let's say 3 is here and 4 is here. 4 cannot be here, right? Because ये 4 4 आ जाएगा, ये equal वाइज हो जाएंगी Q से connected. So 3 and 4 भी possible नहीं. So only possibility left is 1 and 6. And 1 cannot come here. Okay. So 1 is here and 6 is here. Now 8 and 1, 9. 9 versus 3 is contained here. So 6 is getting distributed. 4 is going here. So this must be 2. Right? Now 6 and 4, 10. 10 is being input into T. 1 is being contained. So leftover is 9. If out of 9, 2 is here, the portion here will be 7. Now 7 into 9. So 9 misses S is either containing 4 or 5. So if S is containing 4, the flow will be 5. If S is containing 5, the flow will be 4. So if 5 is being flowed, the total flow here will be 5 plus 2, 7. And if 4 is being flowed, the total input will be 4 plus 2, 6. So these are the cases I have. I cannot solve it further than this. Okay? So this I have to take as cases only. So this completes my arrangement. So let's see what are the questions now. The first one is find the flow in the pipeline connecting R and Q. R and Q. So it's 1 unit. Find the flow in R and T. R and T is 6 units. Find the capacity of U. It is 6 or 7, so cannot be determined. And find the combined capacity of the two tanks S and U. So combined capacity. See, obviously it was 4. The tank flowing was 5 and it was 2. So it was 7. In this case, it was 4 plus 7. If it was holding 5, the flow was 4 and here was 6. In this case, again it is 5 plus 6. So basically the cases are 2, but the combined capacity of S and U is always going to be 11 units. So this completes my set, a pretty straightforward one. I hope you guys have understood. If you did, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much guys. Have a nice day.